We're going to test our levels real quick. Those are my levels. You can see on the TV screen over there.
Yes.
All right. And then you talk.
Hello.
Or you can just bring that closer and just talk normal. Here, like this. Pull it closer.
Oh, pull it. Okay.
Ooh. See? You can hear yourself a whole lot better. All right. Cool. All right. So, everyone, if you haven't figured it out already, I have a child on. Just kidding. She's turning 15 February 21st. Let's give a round of applause for Meghan Kenny, my daughter. Boo. Yay. All right. So you've been on the podcast before. This is way, way back. I've had like Angie Manowski, a few other people say, my kids love that podcast. So it's on repeat.
Really?
Let's just see how many people have listened to it.
It's episode 5, right?
Wow. I mean,
Giggles.
But who's, Girly Giggles. That's right. But who's
so
counting?
bad.
But who's counting? Yeah, it's like 5, right? I barely know, but like that's like 5. Yeah. All right, it is 5. I'm pulling this up to make sure I can give you the correct stats. That was released way back in the day. Oh man, my contacts are hurting me. You'll probably hear that a few times. So you're turning 15. Exciting stuff. As I pull this up, what are you looking forward to being 15? Cool. All right.
I don't know.
Sounds good. No, seriously, what is there anything like super special? Like you can at 15 and a half get a job, move out, pay some bills, get out of my house, stuff like that, right?
At 15?
Maybe. We'll see.
I don't think so. No, that's not really a whole lot different actually. It's just an age.
It's just an age. But at least you get to...
But I do get a new phone, so...
Who's getting you that new phone?
Mom.
Wow. Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Everyone's getting new phones.
What? This is from tax return? Am I getting a new phone? I want a new phone. Do you think that's going to happen? All right. Girly Giggles came out June 30th, 2016. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Who are you texting?
Kaylee.
We're talking right now. June 30th, 2016. You had 60 downloads and streams so far.
Goodness.
Look at you. 60 ears. All right. So 15 and a half. So I thought, you know what? Good birthday present for her. Bring her on the pod. We can talk. She's a buddy of mine, full buddy. She's turning off her phone. She's tired of Kaylee texting her and calling her and giving her the business. And this is the reason why Kaylee really wants to babysit for Jacqueline too. And Jamie and I are going out for Jamie's friend's birthday. And so Meghan is not only, she's doing double duty tonight, she's recording, and then she's also going to watch Jacqueline, but she wanted to watch Jacqueline by herself. Why? Because she didn't want to share any money, and she wanted to keep that for herself. Am I correct?
Facts, yeah.
Facts. All right, I like that. Also, you guys might hear a cap. No cap.
Yeah.
That means...
like no lie.
No lie.
Like cap, which is lie.
Lie. Yeah, so we might hear that a couple times. Any other things? Do you say obvi at all? Obvi?
No.
Do you say anything else that's... anything?
Z phone.
The Z phone. That's a Hannah Montana bit that me and her used to do back in the day. Make sure that we're recorded.
I say O.
What do you mean?
Like O? Like I'm confused or like that's weird.
Oh.
Like O?
You say O all the time?
Yeah.
What's your fake laugh? Do you have a fake laugh down yet? Like a teacher tells a dumb joke and you're like, or you don't want to tell me
was it.
because I tell dumb jokes.
Just kidding.
So I got her Pepsi, got her nice and ready. She's drinking a Pepsi right now. I got my own Pepsi. It's called a Bud Light, and we're sponsored by Bud Light now. You can see the sign behind us, and I'm drinking Bud Light. Just kidding. We're not sponsored, but make it look like we are. Okay, so as we're settling in here, Meghan's turning 15. One thing we got to talk about. We kind of talked about it in the car. Jacqueline came up to me like almost in tears today, and she goes, "Daddy, Meghan bugs me all the time. Meghan always bugs me." And I go, "What does she do?" she spit kiss. She does a spit kiss, and she always does a spit kiss, or maybe just call it kiss spit. I think she says
it's spit kiss.
Spit kiss. What is that? What is spit kiss? You like lick your lips big time? Like what is it?
No. Okay, so I'll kiss her and then I'll spit in her mouth.
That's disgusting.
She did it to me like 100 times, so then I started doing it to her.
Like what? You just give a
gross.
kiss and then just like hock a loogie in their mouth?
Yeah.
That's the grossest thing in the world. I thought it was like you were licking your lips, like getting them nice and wet, and giving like spit kisses. But you give a spit. Do you go like that, or do you go like a full on loogie? That's disgusting. Never do. I'm so mad. Never do that again. That's absolutely terrible. That's horrible. No wonder. She's going to kill you one of these days. I would murder you. A spit kiss. Just loogies in the mouth. Ugh. Sorry if anyone's eating right now. You ever get in a spit fight at all with anybody? One of your friends or at school or anything?
What is that?
You just spit back and forth or anything like that? You try to hawk loogies on each other?
Didn't know.
I did that in like 3rd grade.
Yeah, I think that's only a guy thing.
Yeah, I almost got written up. Me and Danny Andrews were spitting at each other, and they were like, "Hey," the recess lady's like, "Hey, we're writing you up. You're getting a citation." And that's like, "Oh no!" Did you ever get written up or anything back in the day?
A couple times.
What did you get written up for?
Well, me and Nevaeh Rowe would have like a lot of fights.
Whoa, we can't talk about last names here.
Oh, well, you just did.
Oh, yes, it did. Okay, yeah. All right, it's cool.
But so we would like fight all the time, and then she'd like tell on me, so I'd always get in trouble and have to go into the solution room. Yeah. And it'd be like the recess teachers would like escort me.
Oh, really? Like like a full police escort of recess teachers, just one in front, one behind, and one on the side, just like on your elbow, bringing you in.
Well, no, more
just
like
marching
one, like,
you
old
through
lady.
the halls.
It's like more like one old lady in like a construction worker's like thing.
In a vest.
Yeah.
An old lady in a vest is pretty terrifying. I'll be completely honest. If I was like in elementary school and I saw some, like an older lady in a construction vest, I wouldn't know what to think, and I'd be like, I'm like a deer trapped in the headlights, and now they've got me, and now I'm getting hauled off to the solution room.
Yes.
The worst thing ever for the solution room. I don't know what Kane did, but Kane, I got a call from the teacher saying he won't calm down. Can you come to the solution room? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And as I'm walking in, I see his head like peek around the corner, and he sees me, and he, like his eyes, he like did the Calvin and Hobbes, like the and like he like burst into tears, ran back in the room, and was crying underneath the desk. And as a dad, I don't beat the children. Mm-mm. Right? Or if you freaking say anything, I'm gonna get you. No, but I don't, but it looks like I'm just like, he's so afraid of me. Now, granted, I'm dad. I'm probably a little more menacing. I probably have a little bit more of that rough around the edges, like
yeah.
kind of a thing.
Yeah.
But he made it look like that I was just gonna just feed him to alligators when he got home. Like he was like screaming terrified. Do you ever remember a time when you were screaming terrified with me?
Well, it was before it happened, but when I had to go return the crayons to Jacob in 2nd grade.
What happened? Tell the story.
Well, I stole his crayons one time because he went to go to the bathroom, and Mom had just bought me a new box of crayons, but my other crayons were dull and gross, and I totally forgot about it. And Jacob's crayons, he just had the best crayons, and like a really clean, nice, sharp, and like the
just a great
bag.
Crayon set.
It was great, and it was really good, and variety of colors. And well, he went to the bathroom, and I switched them, and I put my bag of crayons in his on his desk, in my table, and
So you thief, you stole them. You were Indiana Jones, just switching boxes of crayons around real fast, no one can see.
Yeah, and I took them home, and then I was in yours and Mom's room, and I started like coloring, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, look at these new crayons I have. I totally didn't steal them from Jacob. Oh wait, yes I did. Oh wait, no I didn't. Oh wait, yes I did."
So you felt guilty,
Yeah.
but you thought, I'm gonna roll with this as long as I can. But it's kind of like, is it kind of like playing hide and seek, where you're like hiding and you're doing a really good job hiding, like you're not gonna get caught, so you kind of make a little more noise, or you kind of make a little bit of just because you're like, I kind of want to get caught too.
Yeah. And she goes, "Why? What? Sorry."
Okay.
She goes, "You stole his crayons?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she sent me to my room. I couldn't have dinner. I ended up having dinner, but I couldn't have dinner, you know?
Right.
And then in the morning at school, you came to my school with me and you made me return them in front of the teacher.
Good. What a good dad.
Yeah. And I've talked to Jacob like since then, a couple weeks ago, and he said that he does not remember that. So
Awesome. So is it crayon or crayon? How do you say it? Like, what's the way to say it? It's Crayon. So you think crayon, but crayon is usually what people say.
actually, we were just talking about this on Friday in my Spanish class because we get off topic a lot.
Uh-huh.
So it's actually pronounced crayon,
Uh-huh.
like, but not crayon. It's crayon. But it's spelled crayon, but it's crayon.
Well, that's good. I'm excited for you. That's exciting.
Oh.
I don't know. My wife just sent me a message. She's like, "Hey, we got to go." I'm like, "Listen, it's my daughter we're talking to right now." But no, we're going out tonight. So she just said, "Are you guys almost done?" I said, "We got about 20 more minutes." So
Okay.
I know a lot about you, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've been around ever since. I mean, you've known me your whole life.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. No. Yeah.
But what do I not know about you?
Do you know my favorite color?
Well, it used to be teal, aqua, purple, kind of that whole thing. I'm thinking it's purple now.
It's pink and red.
And red. I knew that.
Mostly red. Sometimes yellow.
When did it switch from teal, mermaid, aqua, Ariel to red and pink?
Well, I think it was when my room was pink. Like, that was last year. So last year it switched, or 2 years ago maybe it switched.
Okay,
I
well,
was like, I'm done with blue.
do you think
I've had it in my hair. I'm done with it now.
I feel like as parents, like, you should update us. You know, like, I don't know if you do this on, because you don't have social media. You do have Instagram, but
Yeah.
if anyone like goes to their credit card, profile, they have to update their address if they move, or maybe their income password every once in a while. I feel like kids should go online. I might create that app, the kid app, where they update their favorite things so that the parents can just know right away if they're buying presents or buying gifts or anything. They can go, "Oh shoot, what was her favorite blank?" Then oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so it was teal, but now, or aqua, now it is pink and red, and I can buy you that. And then, because if I buy you something, dude, I'm going to create this app.
It's a great idea.
Great idea. And so you have to go up there, you update it, and if I buy you a present, you didn't update it, it's on you. It's not on me.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, update the app, bro.
Bruh.
As of December 16th, this was what it was. I updated on December 22nd. I already bought your Christmas gifts by then. I'm sorry. It's already on its way. Anything else that I don't know that you think?
Well, I don't know if you know this, but I am the top student in my math class.
Of one?
Of 30, maybe?
Shut up.
Yeah.
For reals?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it?
I'm just really smart at algebra.
You understand algebra. You get it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And like really fast too.
What about your other grades? Are there some things that I don't want to know there?
See, actually, the topic of school, I think we should leave
out.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this then, because there might be other people that are coming into like middle school, or maybe they're coming into high school. Yeah. You've done both. Mm-hmm. What was the tougher transition? Was the tougher transition going from 5th grade elementary into 6th grade middle school, or going from 8th grade middle school to 9th grade high school?
Definitely probably 5th to 6th, because by 6th through 8th grade, I've got it down. Like, I can go to each class, and I can, like, you know?
Right.
And it's not as hard getting around and stuff like that, and, like, knowing where everything is. It took me probably a week to do that this year. And 6th grade, it was just, like, I've never done any of this before. Like, this is weird. And I never knew how to, like, get to places.
Are people meaner? Like, what grades are people meaner that you remember? Was it 5th grade? Because I remember Matt had a big 5th grade thing. Yeah. But what was meaner for you? Was it elementary, middle, or high school?
Probably middle school.
What was so mean? What was so mad?
Well, the kids were very judgy. Like, they were going from like a younger kid, like where little kids are like, oh, kind of judgy, but not really. Like, they're like really more accepting, to like where it's high school, and then they're just like, it's whatever. But, like, I'm still kind of going to judge you. And they're just, like, right in between that, where it's, like, really judgy.
What are they judgy on? What's the judgy? Is it, like, clothes, looks?
It's, like, your
who
looks.
You hang out with.
Yeah. It's basically, like, whatever. Like, it's your looks, your personality. Like, if you're quiet, then they're just going to be, like, making fun of you. But not really, because then they're just like, oh, you're fine, whatever. And if you're loud, they're just going to be like, oh, my gosh, stop talking, or something like that.
Oh, my gosh. I met some of your friends, walked down to the local. I met Jay Hawk, as I like to call him. He's a rapper on SoundCloud. He's pretty good. You guys still buds?
Yeah.
Things change so fast in middle school and high school of friends and who you're friends with. I didn't know if maybe there was any fallout there.
No, we hang out all the time because he goes to youth group with us.
Nice.
So.
And is he I suggested some rap names to him.
Yeah.
What was he going by?
He was going by Justin Hawkins or Lil J.
Yeah, Lil J, Justin Hawkins, and I thought to myself, bruh. And I even told him this. You remember this?
Yeah.
We're sitting in the local. I'm like, bro, met Justin Hawkins, and I go, hey, great name. And he's like, I go by Lil J too. And I'm like, everyone goes by something little. You can't be little anymore.
Yeah.
You got to do something different. And I said, you should be, J Hawk. Or Jayhawks, where you can wear that Kansas Jayhawks basketball jersey with every rap concert, be perfect. You can like Enum Claw used to have a store. This is like when I was your age, one of the greatest stores ever, and it was called Jayhawks, and it sold like everything. Like they had a toy section. It's kind of a lot like Work Sports and More.
Yeah.
But I feel like it was bigger. I was a kid too, but I felt like it was bigger, and they had more stuff. And you would run into everybody there. It wouldn't be just like 4 people milling around. It was like 30 people all the time. Someone was at Jayhawks. It would be sweet to go buy wiffle balls and wiffle bats and baseballs and baseball mitts and anything that you were getting ready for your sporting event. So I'm really pushing Jayhawks on this guy. Can you again just kind of remind him the brilliance that I did, like when you see him at school and say, hey, have you changed it to Jayhawks yet?
Yeah, he's still on Justin Hawkins. He's actually on a lot of platforms now. He just came out with his new album. He's on Spotify. He's on iHeartRadio. He's on SoundCloud.
So we're rivals because I'm on all those too.
Oh, yeah.
Except for SoundCloud. That's okay.
You're on iHeartRadio?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, Apple iTunes, or Apple Podcasts. So anyway, YouTube. I mean, let's just come on. I mean, come on. Just so much clout over here. Do you think that Jayhawks would produce a song for my intro at some point? You think it could be like, because he's the Meghan Mac daddy? Because he's the Meghan Mac. I'm spitting fire over here.
No, that was good. I'll definitely talk to him about that.
Do you want to be in his do you want to be a backup dancer for him in his music videos, or like a singer? Like
I'll be a dancer for him. That way, when he has his concerts,
Would you
I'll
want
just
Tacoma
dance
Dome? You're just like, okay, but I want to make sure that the clothes are classy.
Okay.
Jayhawks better listen to this right now. In fact, if you could come out in a Jayhawks mascot outfit, like where you're covered from head to toe in a Jayhawks outfit, like so you're not showing anything. I'm cool. You can dance however you want, because nothing is risque. You could even twerk in a mascot outfit. Means nothing. It's just funny. And so you can do whatever you want in that mascot. You can dance however you want. I'm completely okay. Okay. So we're just gonna sign off on that right now.
Okay.
Parental permission. What would be your rap name? Have you come up with one yet?
I actually have not, but I'm thinking of. That's gonna sound a little like insane, but I'm thinking Meghan Kenny.
Okay, now listen up. These first name, last names. I mean, come on, can't do it. How about this? MOK. I'm okay.
Why would it be MOK though?
Because that's Madden's middle name.
Yeah.
Mac. MAK. Yeah. That's the apparent fail here. You should have updated your app on what your middle name was.
I'll get right on that.
How about Mac? MAK.
Like mac and cheese?
Like Mac Daddy, like Mac 10, like Mac mac and cheese, like mac and cheese. I like it. That's your
It'll be like Mac and Jayhawks.
Mac and Jayhawks. How about this? How about well, we'll skip that. But I like, if you had your own podcast, which I'm kicking around an idea. What if we did our own podcast and call it Megapod?
Oh my gosh.
What do you think?
No.
That's good. Megapod. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm actually good. Thank you, though.
You're welcome. If you want to do it, we're here. We got the setup. Megapod in high school, talk about high school and all that fun stuff. I think it'd be good. All right, real quick, because we're running out of time because I got to go to a thing. Boys. Got to talk about boys. It was Valentine's Day yesterday.
Yeah.
Whose arms am I breaking? Did you get anything from any boys as a gift?
I actually did.
What? We're not saying names. I don't want to know names. Okay. But what did you get?
Well, it's not like that big of a deal. It was for a project after school so that everyone could have a Valentine.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not worried about that then.
Okay. Good then.
What'd you get?
A card.
From who? Well, not from who. Was it? If it's a teacher, then I'm going to call the school board.
No.
All right.
It's from a kid in the class.
And he just gave it to everybody?
No.
Just to you?
Like, well, so what we did was we, like, picked a person to, like, write a note for. And then
gave it to him.
Yeah.
Do they still do crush cans at the high school?
I don't know what that is.
So a crush can is an orange pop. It's an orange crush. I think they have grape crush too. Like a pop, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Well, it used to be for the ASB or whoever, you could purchase one for $2 and it would get delivered to your crush. It was a crush can. It's a pop, you know, and then they would say to who, you know, from who. And so it was mostly fun where you could just kind of dink around, give it. You wouldn't really actually give it to your crush, or you maybe give it to 5 people, maybe throw your crush in there. And so everyone's like, oh, I threw it to 5 people. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I remember Casey Boyer. I would always buy Casey Boyer one. And she thought it was hilarious. And she ended up marrying a Travis. So that guy, you know, you're welcome. Saying you're welcome because she said she associates, you know, coolness with the name Travis. So
yeah.
If you bought a crush can for anybody in the school, do you know who that would be? I don't need to know names.
Yeah.
But you can't make it anonymous. They know exactly who it comes from. Would you still do it?
No.
Would there be anybody now that you're like, well, now I will? Are there any safe crushes? Like I'm sure you have like crushes on like 10 dudes. Well, you probably have like super crush on one that you don't want anyone to ever find out. You're mortified. Only in the weird chance that he likes you back and he comes to you and confesses his love first, so you'll be like, yeah, I got a crush on you too. Other than that, no one knows.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you kind of go down the crush list. Okay, yeah, pretty decent. Yeah, I'll go to dance with him, or sure, I'd probably go on a date with him and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody in that realm that you would feel comfortable sending a crush can to with your name attached?
Yeah.
Good. Cool. Great. Grand. Wonderful. Do you think that there's a few boys that you can name off the top of your head without saying their names that would send you a crush can with their name attached? Like, that there's a few boys that definitely have crushes on you. They've told you that they have a crush on you. And you're like, we're friends. I don't want to. Like, you friend zoned them already, but they would jump at the opportunity if you were like into them.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I do, actually. Like 2.
How embarrassing!
Really exposing myself out here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What would you say about was there anything you see on TV, the embarrassing dad stuff?
Yeah.
Drop them off at school. Oh, I love you. Have a great day. Or hug in front of their friends and this and that. Have I done anything embarrassing? Or has Mom done anything embarrassing? Or maybe even Chad or Jamie. Have they done anything embarrassing?
Jamie, I don't think Jamie's ever done anything really embarrassing. Jamie's really like that angel type of person, Chad, definitely. To all my close friends that we give rides home to.
Uh-huh.
Mom all around is weird, so she's just very kind of like an inviting person to people.
Yeah.
And just oh my gosh, hi, I'm Megan's mother. How are you doing?
Oh yeah, she adopts kids.
Yeah.
You're my new son. You're my new daughter. You're my
Yep.
Yep.
You most likely, probably, definitely.
Yeah. I produce a podcast, put you all over the board.
Yes, and the fact that I have your sticker on my Chromebook that I use every day in all of my classes really helps.
We should talk about your allowance and bump that up. That's just me though. It's not related to you promoting the podcast.
Okay.
The Megapod.
Oh gosh.
All right.
I'm being paid for this, right?
No, yeah, paid in hugs. There's going to be 3 more minutes left, so we're going to rapid fire. Okay. You got to answer fast, and this could be something you put in the app, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's just roll with it, okay? Favorite teacher right now?
Me.
Okay. Favorite place to eat?
Trapper Sushi.
Favorite Pandora or Spotify station?
Feeling good.
You just type in "feeling good."
No, but I don't know what to say.
Favorite artist then? Favorite music artist?
Ariana Grande.
Favorite movie out there? Or movies?
Favorite movie right now is probably The Notebook.
What do you do? What's in your Netflix past 3 things you watched on Netflix?
Gilmore Girls, The Notebook, and probably Lock and Key.
Lock and Key, I hear, is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know though. I don't know if it's appropriate or not. So don't judge
it
me.
Is.
Okay. Least favorite food?
Fried chicken.
Cheap Chicken Mondays?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate it. I don't
favorite food?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Applesauce or no applesauce with it?
No applesauce.
All right. And last but not least, actually, no, we'll keep going. What do you want to be when you grow up?
An actress, a singer, a model, a basketball player, or someone that has to do with hair and makeup. You
can be all 12, whatever you just said. What you just
6.
Said. Yeah. Megapod. That's going to get you there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You can become an influencer right there. What would be your first thing you would do as an influencer? Would you travel? Would you shop? Or would you meet celebrities? What would be your first thing you did as an influencer?
I'd travel so that I could shop to
And
meet the
celebrities.
celebrities.
Oh.
No, I because I need to shop. I can't wear this to meet celebrities. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so shops first. Basic. That's a good idea.
Yeah, but I have to travel to the shop, so I have to travel first.
What I'm saying is traveling, like travel in the world. Like you're gonna go take pictures in Spain. You're gonna take pictures in South
take
Africa.
pictures with my new outfits that I've
So
shopped there.
I think that's smart. Actually, you're gonna have to probably improve your wardrobe first to do that because you're gonna have to get the nice swimwear, or get the nice beachwear, or go into the
same thing.
That's a good point. Get some swimsuits and but no, seriously. So that's good. I like that. All right, cool. Now with 2 minutes left, I think I keep adding more. I'm like a TV show where they're like counting down. There's 10 seconds left in a basketball game, and it lasts 4 minutes while they're counting it down in slow motion. But with just a few minutes left, what advice would you give any person turning 13 or turning 14? Because you're moving into 15, so you've done the 14. What would you give any girl? We'll say any girl going from 13 to 14. What's the advice?
Probably not have crushes ever. That way you don't
have your heart broken.
By the crushes. Always smile. That way you're always in a good mood. And never listen to sad music, because then you're sad and not happy.
I'll tell you this right now.
That's my whole.
You could tell that for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Thank you.
Don't have crushes.
Yes.
So basically saying, don't set yourself up to be hurt
or to be not hurt, but then hurt later on in life. Yes.
Second thing is always smile. That's mine from when I was in second grade. And then third is
don't listen to sad music.
Don't listen to sad
then
music.
You're not
gotta go
happy.
Feeling good music.
Yes. Eat your mac and cheese with that.
Oh, heck yeah. All right. Well, happy birthday, Megan. I love you very much. Thanks for coming on and talking on this episode of Megapod, if we do any more. And just appreciate you so much. And I love you. It's the first time that you've been probably sat in that chair and even probably saw this thing pretty up close.
Yeah.
Do you like the studio a little bit?
Yeah, it's a little messy, but yeah.
Well, it's the front of it is messy, but behind is pretty sick. With all these posters. You're going to have your Justin Bieber posters and this and that.
Yeah.
What did you have? You used to have what poster?
I used to have a One Direction poster. Yeah.
Where is it now? Did you burn it?
Well, last time I saw it was at our old house, and it was in my closet.
And then it was gone.
Yeah. I think Lily might have stole it.
Oh, okay. Friggin' Lily. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening. Happy birthday, Megan. Everyone, enjoy your week, enjoy your day, and always remember the 3 things. Do not have a crush. Always smile, and never listen to sad music.
Facts.
Yeah. No
Facts.
cap.
No cap.
All right.